Good day, everyone. You're welcome to today's English language class. And in today's class, the topic we are considering are determiners and modifiers. Determiners and modifiers. So, what are determiners? Determiners are words that introduce nouns and provide context, such as definiteness, quantity, possession, or specificity. Let me take that again. Determiners are words that introduce nouns and provide context, such as definiteness, quantity, possession, or specificity. They appear before nouns and cannot stand alone. So that is what determiner is, or that is what determiners are. So we have different types of determiners. So the first one we are looking at is articles. Don't forget, articles are of the two types. We have the definite article, D, and also we have the indefinite article. So the book, a cat, an apple. So articles are also types of determiners. Number two, we have demonstratives. Demonstratives. That is the second type of determiners that we have. So demonstratives indicate specific things. This, that, these, those. Don't forget that this, THIS, that is singular, referring to something close to you. That is singular also, referring to something far from you. These, THESE, is plural, referring to something close to you, and those is plural, referring to something far from you. So the third type of determiners that we are looking at is possessives. Possessives. So this shows ownership, and examples are my, your, is, are, its, are, their, their rather, etc. So examples are our house, our car. Alright, so the next type of determiners is what? Quantifiers. Quantifiers express quantity, and examples are some, many, few, several, all, no, e.g., many people, and no time. So the fifth example, or the fifth type of determiners is what? Numbers. Indicates specific amounts. Examples are 1, 2, 3, etc. Like 2 apples, 10 cars, 50 houses. Number 6 example. Number 6 type rather. Distributives. So distributives refer to members of a group. Examples are each, every, either, neither, each student, and neither option. Number seventh type, the seventh type of determiners, we have the interrogative. Interrogative determiners used in questions: which, what, whose, which book do you prefer? And the last type is the indefinite determiners. Indefinite determiners refer to non-specific things: any, some, several, other, another, etc. So the types of determiners are: we have articles, we have demonstratives, we have possessives, we have quantifiers, we have numbers, we have distributives, and we have interrogative determiners, and lastly we have the indefinite determiners. The indefinite determiners. Alright, so the second term that we are looking at is modifiers. Modifiers are words, phrases, or clauses that describe or limit nouns, pronouns, or verbs. They provide extra information about a subject or action. Let me take that again. Modifiers are words, phrases, or clauses that describe or limit nouns, pronouns, or verbs. They provide extra information about a subject or action. So types of modifiers. The first type is adjectives. Adjectives modify nouns. Examples are big, beautiful, interesting, a big house, an interesting book. Number two, adverbs. Adverbs also modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. Examples are quickly, very, too. Like she ran quickly, it was very cold. The third example, or the third type rather, prepositional phrases. Prepositional phrases function as adjectives or adverbs on the table, in the morning. Number four type, relative clauses, begin with who, which, that, and modify nouns. Examples are the man who wrote this book is famous. And the last type is appositives. Noun phrases that rename another noun. Noun phrases that rename another noun. That's what appositives are. Examples are my friend, a talented musician, plays the piano. My friend, a talented musician, plays the piano. So a talented musician there is the appositive modifying my friend. Alright, so don't forget what modifiers are. Modifiers are words, phrases, or clauses that describe or limit nouns, pronouns, or verbs. They provide extra information about a subject or action, and the types of modifiers are adjectives, adverbs, prepositional phrases, relative clauses, and appositives. Alright, for your assignment, you are to fill in the blanks with the right determiner or modifier. Fill in the blanks with the right determiner or modifiers. So from the different examples of determiners and from the different types of determiners and modifiers that you've been given, you fill in the gaps with the right determiner or modifier. So make sure you do your assignments. See you in our next class. Take care.